Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here today to just honestly talk about this channel, and I have some new content that I want to start creating and have started creating already. And those are the videos that you're going to kind of start seeing from here on out. So, I created this YouTube channel last year because I opened up an Etsy shop, and it was just based on like handmade wreaths. I've been making wreaths for probably like 5, 6 years, and I've always wanted to sell them. And so that's what I started last year. And then when I got on YouTube, I was like, well, I'll just learn, like, teach people how to make it, or not even really teach, just like show how I make the wreaths and like little tutorials. So when I started doing that, I was like, well, you know what? This will be a great way to like also put my spooky town, which is my Halloween village, that honestly like has nothing to do with my business, but it's also a creative thing. And I absolutely love creating like the platforms and digging deeper into like I guess a diorama, all those kind of things. So I started posting videos on that, and I will continue to do that because I spend so much time creating and like envisioning like what I want to do with my village, and then no one really comes over to my house to see it. So it's kind of like I want to connect more with like-minded people basically on this YouTube channel, whether it's from my business standpoint or it's for the village standpoint. Either way, I want to create videos with people who love the same things as I do. And so that's basically what I have done so far on this YouTube channel. Um, Last year, I created I created the channel in a weird time in my life because I was super, super busy. So I created like my Spooky Town village and created that whole new platform for the table that I got. And then I just kind of like dipped out. And it's because at the time I'm a mom of three, and I was working full time, and I was going to college, and I was taking like 5 university classes in the fall, and I had no time to like dedicate any more like videos for this channel and everything. Um but now I have graduated, so I am done with that, and I'm like super happy because now I can have a life and it's great. So I'm back on here. But since that has happened, I have realized that, like, from my business standpoint, that Etsy is not a platform for me right now. So I kind of put my shop on vacation mode, so you can't really see anything like that. I don't know if I'll like fully get rid of it right now. Um, but I have created like a website for me, and I got on Shopify. So I'm trying my business on there. Also, too, because I want to start doing markets like craft fairs or like, the fall festivals, and getting into that, like, that community. Um, I want to try it out. I think that it will put me kind of in a space where I can connect with people with my product more, and I can like market more and all those sorts of things. So, with that change, I also started making more handmade things. So now, instead of being like a wreath shop, I have become more of a handmade home decor shop. So I have always loved crafting, even as a kid. Like, I would make, like, I guess, like, it's called macabre. Like, it was like beach necklaces, and I would be like, oh, I can sell these. Or I made like keychains. I'm like, oh, I can sell these. And then I would crochet, but I wasn't very good at it. And all I would do was chain things. And I'm like, oh, this could be a bookmark. I'll sell that. And I've always had that like mentality. So with that, and then also too, like, I love decorating my house. I am a seasonal decorator in my house. I love switching it up for every season. It's my thing. So that's kind of what I want to portray more into my business. So now I am selling wreaths, I'm selling bows. I do like the chunky knit blankets, and I do so then I also do like Christmas tree skirts like that as well. And then I do like tabletop decor. So I'm starting to make placemats for tables for seasonal things, or seasonal times of the year. And then let's see, I would like to start making table runners. I haven't made one yet for my website, but I will start creating that when I get to that point because I have a lot of supplies now and I have a lot of work to do. But also a couple other things that I'm selling are like wine bottle holders. And yeah, I think that's it for right now. So those things will be coming soon to my website. And with that being said, with the big change in my business, I want to start creating like small business vlogs. So that is what I will start creating, and it could be like several different things. Like if I go to markets, it will be about that, or if I'm launching new products, it will be about that. And then there's just several different things like what I make in a week or what I'm doing in a week. You know, my small business is not my full-time job right now. I'm literally just starting out. So it is all new content that I want to do. I'm still going to be creating like the DIY things with the blankets. Well, that will be my next one. My next video is going to be a DIY like chunky knit blanket. And I basically show you how to start it, what it like a time lapse because it takes me a while. It takes a while to make those blankets, like a time lapse of me making it and then how to finish it. So that's going to be my next video next Wednesday. And I'm still gonna do like the reeves. And so basically like anything that I want to show of how I make that is, you know, usually sold in my shop. So if someone else wants to make the same thing at home or something similar, it will be on there. I am still doing my Spooky Town Village. That is going nowhere. I actually just got my box from eHobby Tools. I've already shopped from Michael's, so I will be doing an unboxing video really, really soon. And this year I'm downsizing my village because I had two tables last year. One of them was a desk that usually stays out all year round, but my son has taken that over and that is like his craft station and that is what he does all the time. So I'm not going to take that away from him. I'm just going to downsize to one table, but I'm going to expand more on the it was an idea that I had last year, which was like a haunted pumpkin patch, and I'm gonna expand more on that. So I've already drew up kind of what I want my platform to look like because I will be creating a whole new platform again this year and doing that theme. So of course I will take y'all along when I do that as well. I also have my Christmas village that is made out of just strictly Legos. I don't know how far I'll get into that. I will definitely do an unboxing because I bought stuff last year and because I was so busy, I didn't it never made it out of the Lego bag that I bought last year in the store. So I'll at least be doing that and making them. But as far as like, I know nothing about the Lego villages. Like I'm on a Facebook page and there people go way out, kind of like I do with my Spooky Town and everything. But I feel like Legos are more like architectural, so it's you have to know how to build it a certain way, and that's beyond me. But of course, like people make, you know, like I don't know if they it's not like a pattern, but they make basically like a how to make it. I don't know what you call that, but maybe I'll do one of those. I don't know. I do want to learn how to light up the town because you can like add Legos that light up, and I do want to learn how to do that. But as of right now, it's just laying them out on the table and calling it a day. So I will also be doing that later on this year. So that's just kind of like an update of everything. I feel like I said last year, I kind of like got on and like on here and then just kind of like threw a whole bunch of videos and then just kind of like was like, all right, later. And I didn't even respond to anybody. I didn't even open the app. That is how much like from, you know, like a creator standpoint, like I didn't even open the app or anything. So here I am now. I'm back and I'm trying to post regular videos at least every single Wednesday. So that is going to be the new schedule for me, but I have a lot of stuff right now, kind of like this video, and it's, you know, going to come out kind of as soon as I can upload it and edit it. Not really a particular day. Same thing with my Spooky Town. Like, I don't know if I will schedule those for every Wednesday. because I kind of want to go ahead and get it out there, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's where I've been. But thank y'all for everyone who have subscribed. If you haven't and you think that what I will be posting from here on out would be something that you would want to watch, then hit the subscribe button. Thanks. See y'all in the next video.